Do what it do, we back. We at. Let's do this. What up, though? It's live, right? All right. Got you in here. Hold on. Got this moderator. Yeah, I'm trying to request you now, my dude. There we go. Yo,
Yo, can you hear me?
Malik, what's going on, my guy?
What's good? What's good?
Chilling, bro, chilling. Yeah, we locked in.
That's what's good.
Hell yeah. You good on that end?
I'm good. I'm good. So you got
Okay,
my
yeah. What happened?
so long as you have my audio feed. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, my dude. So, Crushing Records. Tell me a little bit about it. What's going on with you?
Well, Krushin Records been around since '89.
Mm.
I used to be with Superiors. It was a spinoff of the damn Superiors. And after the group broke up, I just got into management groups. I was managing local groups like Air Raid, and the guys in the back, Tanya Blunt, a couple
Mm.
of DC groups, Martin Lawrence, Pierre the comedian came through Crushing Records. So, we had a little stunt, doing that thing. That's how I got started this thing. But I had a little boxing stint. So after I finished my boxing tour, I really got serious into the music. So I like those things.
Okay. My God, my God, my God. And where you originally from? Where you from, bro?
Southeast DC, Staten Hill. Shout out to Staten Hill, Southeast.
Shout out to them. Yeah, you already know my pops. He's from DC. Hell yeah.
Where
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, my dude. Tell me a little bit about the label. How many artists right now do you have with Crushing Records? What's going on with them?
Well, right now, Crushing Records is expanding.
Mm.
With 8HT Entertainment was so under 8HT. My boy C
Okay.
Dog, my boy C Dog 600. We talk about him in a minute.
Shout out to
That's
C-Dog.
his
God.
thing. So we have several artists under him. Crushing Records. We have artists here in Daytona. My
Mm.
daughter she runs the North operation, so we have artists up there in DC,
Okay.
Western Maryland. Matter of fact, that's where we met at, up in the Western Maryland area. So we
That's a
have
fact. We got to talk about that too. Yeah, we
word.
definitely, we definitely got to talk about that too. Hell yeah. But my man C Dog right now, I see he ripping up the charts and everything. He doing his thing. His album is crazy. So what's going on with him right now? Isn't he on the tour?
No, we're laying low right now to the first of the year because we just did an extensive tour a
Okay.
couple months ago. So right now
Mm.
he's working on a couple albums. He just released one album. He's
Mm.
in the process of releasing another album. Last night. Oh,
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I remember you was telling me about a female artist that you have right now too that's killing it. But you were
Oh
saying like
yeah,
she does yeah.
yeah, Madam Maya. Madam Maya. We can release her right now. We just waiting to finish up one track that her and C.E.O. did together.
Okay.
Since
Mm.
Madam Maya, she's so happy
Your
enough to
feet
get
choppy. Yep.
in there sign up.
Okay. Yo, Malik. Yeah, your feet a little choppy.
My feet is choppy.
Yeah. Nah, it's good right now. It's good.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's what's up with that. Hell yeah. But we definitely gotta get you out of New York right now, know what I mean? Get
Oh
y'all on the
yeah,
stage up here.
that's soon.
Mm-hmm. We definitely gotta do that. Hell yeah. And speaking to about how we met, you already know that was crazy. How we met on that video shoot with Chew the God and Geo. We talk about
Where,
that.
but well, that was an amazing night. The video shoot. The guys came down from New York, and one of my
Mm-hmm.
artists, Snub's like, hey, these guys are coming down. They want to shoot a video, blah, 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 whatever. I want you to meet them.
Right.
I was like, okay, I got to go hook up with him, and it was a blast. Geo, his video was a blast. I got to meet Tudor, you, all the whole crew, man, and
The
since then
whole
we
crew.
just been linking. The videos was a success. We shot 2 videos that night, which was wild and crazy. That was a
Yeah.
wild night. But
That was
ever
crazy.
since we've been linking, it's like fam.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And it's crazy after that. You already know me
I
and
got
Chew the God.
Shooter fam, Geo fam, Olin, all the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we still keep in contact, through social media.
Shout to Owen, shout to Chew the God. Hell yeah. I still gotta get in contact with Geo again. I don't know where he at.
Where I haven't seen Geo since we did a function with one of my other artists. We went to audition for Lil Wayne. Geo went with
Mm.
it. That's the last time I saw Geo.
Damn. And how was that? That was crazy. That's crazy. Lil Wayne?
That was good, that was good. That was my artist Snubs. Snubs, he did go on that interview on the audition, but unfortunately he was picked at the other people that had that he had a bigger crowd. But we did get picked up by Sony. That's what I'm
That's
at now
hot.
with Four Fathers Entertainment. They were part of Sony, and Raleigh asked me to be a label.
Mm.
That's what I got from where I'm at now.
That's fire right there. That's fire. I remember you keep telling me about Bike Week too. So I know it's definitely a lot of talent that comes out there then, right?
Oh yeah. I'm down here in Daytona Beach right now. And, we got Bike Week, Jeep Week, all
Mm.
kinds of bike festivals. But Bike Week is
Okay.
coming up, I think, in March, and
Right.
that's the big bike festival.
I gotta come out there. You already know.
Where bike could be
That's
fixed.
a fact, bro. What you said?
My so I can get back.
Mm-hmm.
But you talking about like maybe 100,000, 200,000 bikers out there. They just party, and then they have
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I
top.
definitely gotta come out. Now I said that's crazy. That's how many people be coming out there. I definitely gotta come out there though.
I mean, it be packed. It's the main street where the bikers be at. If you're not a bike, you can't get out.
Mm.
You got
Yeah,
bikes home.
I definitely gotta make that happen. Hell yeah.
Word.
So tell me right now too, what's the future for Crushing Records? Are you trying to sign anybody else? Any more tours?
Oh yeah, well, Krushin Records always looking for new up and coming artists. That's our goal. Um,
Okay.
Krushin Records, our goal is to promote up and coming artists to get them seen.
Mm.
Get them in the spotlight. Because
Hmm.
I've been there, done that. You've been there, done that. We know
Facts.
this. So I'm helping
That's a
these young artists get out there.
that's a fact. Okay. Okay, hell yeah. So
It's
say
not
say
about my success. It's about the artist's success.
right. Mm. So say any artist right now that's checking it out, how can we get in contact with Crushing Records?
Well,
So
you
that
can
we
always Google me, Krushin Records. You can
mm-hmm.
find me on Facebook, IG. Matter of fact, you can hit me up on our business line, which is 386
Okay.
500 4846. That's our business line. We always open for the line. You just hit us up. We're always taking artists. We got tours coming up. Well, I'm a big part of the Next to Rise tour. Any artists
Okay.
want to ride tour, want their songs on the radio, looking for a guy to the place, hit us up. We got you. We
That's
can
what's,
on the tour slot.
that's what's up. So it could be any artist. It could be rap, singing, anything,
Any genre, any genre. We don't
any genre.
discriminate. I don't have gospel artists,
Damn.
heavy metal. Um,
Okay.
we done manage all types of art, so we don't care. As long as you have the talent and you have the right potential, we're gonna get you out there.
That's fire. That's fire. Hell yeah. So do you have anything in maybe like some magazines right now going on? Any articles we could look at? We could check out?
Well, yeah, one of Benzino's magazine. We talk about him in a minute. A good friend of mine, Benzino
Facts.
Hip Hop Extra. You can find a couple of artists in Hip Hop Extra right now. We got C.E.O. Banny. She's in the article. Got C-Duck. Matter of fact,
Mm,
I'm on the cover right now of the Hip Hop Extra, which is Benzino
okay.
magazine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of Benzino, hell yeah, he did that crazy track with C Dog. What was it, Bacardi remix? Talk
Yes,
about
the
that one.
Bacardi. Well, Benzino and I go back a minute. I met Benzino when I
Mm,
first got with Cradle Records, part of Sony. And they asked me,
mm-hmm.
hey, Benzino's coming to town. Can you hook up a show for him? Can you? Okay, sure, man. And what pick with me and Benzino is, this time, you know, people like, on the shot, on the shit, you know what I'm saying? Me when
Right.
I met him, it was like, yo, what's up, Benzino? What's up? He's just like, oh, that nigga, that's like me and you talk.
Right.
It's like, yo, I don't. How we get on this? That's we carry that.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever he's coming to town, he'll say, hey, got something for me to do. When we hook up like that, But my artist C Dog 600 track, uh, I like that. He was coming
Mm,
in, said, well, look, I let's shoot a for it. Came to town, bring the crew. He came, and he brought some. And, we went to the club. We did the showcase. We did that. Then we went to the studio. We
mm.
did the video and did the song. And since then, we done been about 2 or 3 other times with Benzino and C Dog 600 on tour doing things together. We met Nadalak,
Mm, that's
his
fire.
friends. They
Okay.
call it.
That's high.
So with him, we done got in. Matter so that's going to be coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
So C Dog, he's doing his thing.
And he's definitely doing his thing. Hell yeah. Yep. Shouts to
If,
C Dog.
he likes with him, fucks with him real hard. Say whenever he's doing, Benzino when he read the story, and the people that's it. You got to check out my man C Dog 600 story, because it's not your ordinary artist. I've
Facts.
never seen him write anything down.
Right.
I go to the studio with him. They put on the beat. He's like, okay, all right.
Mm.
And he just puts the shit together. And right now, you got to check out his single WYOB.
Mm.
It's the
Check
hottest
it
track
out.
in Florida right now for unsigned underground artists. WYOB. See,
Yeah, I was listening to that the other day. That track is fire.
it is. That joint is hot.
Mm-hmm. That track is definitely fire.
So
Yeah.
pushing that now. I just spoke with his people this morning. He's getting ready to release another album.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working on that, getting that out. We're ready to shoot a couple more videos. But after the first of the year, C Dog 600, all the Krushin family, we have several artists under our belt now. We're gonna get back on the tour scene.
Okay.
Like I said, we're in the 386, and right now the 386 doesn't get the popularity they should. Everybody's on the 407, they're in Miami, they're on Miami, Jacksonville, but 386 has a lot of artists here.
Mm.
Krushin Records have dealt with a lot of these artists. We signed a few of them. We do showcases for them. Shout out to my man Lumen and Shine. But Lumen, he's an unsigned artist from 386. That man, he's hardworking. any show that I say in the area, anywhere, he's the first one to sign up. He always his thing is, I want to perform first. I want to set the way for other. So like, kind of, shout out to my man Lumber. He
That's how.
he's like a forerunner to Krushin Records.
Okay.
Unique artist. He's not. He gets on stage. He performs. When they perform, he critiques them.
Nice.
Okay. Now, also, our photo guy, Apollo. He's from up top too. He's from up your way. He's from the Bronx.
Yeah, you was telling me about him. Hell yeah. Yeah, I talked that
Yeah,
time.
a couple jumps out on Amazon, YouTube, Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
He did, but now he's working for Krushin Records. He also does Latin porn,
Mm.
Latin porn film. So but
Okay.
that's how film director right now. Now he's graduated New York Film Academy, so he's working with it right now. He's, he's bringing around a younger film artist. He's bringing them along. So Krushin Records broke up. We have my better half, my sweetheart. It's Miss Goody. Yeah, Miss
Let
Goody.
me see.
Yeah, she's our financial advisor. She
That's the
keeps
hot.
me. She keeps me on my shit. So she's between her and Miss B. They help keep Krushin Records running. It's Krushin Records is it's not a company. We're a family. We always say
Right.
that we're a family. All our
Mm.
artists are family. If you need
True.
something, you struggle with anything, one of us is always there. Miss B, or me and myself are always there for our artists.
Okay.
So it's not just we deal with you on the music aspect. Now you got something personal going on. You can come to any of us.
Mm.
We're family. We set up things like we going on tour, things like that. Everybody's covered. Everybody's every man for himself.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shouts
Like
to
I
the
said,
whole Krushin Records.
we're Krushin Records family. I love every one of them. We're picking up new artists. We're getting more and more grown here in this area every week.
Mm.
So they say,
That's
my man C.E.O, they say he knew this to put his city on the map, the 386. So we're gonna
right.
put 386 on the map.
Shout to
Everybody
C-Dog.
think 386, but 386 got a lot of talent here.
Right.
It's like Manny, Go, that over the kind, that right now. How we do that? Sip on my shit.
Mm.
But
Definitely
like I
shout.
said, any other with us, get this tour, Only Hope Radio, want to get their music. Get with us.
Mm-hmm.
Distance, get with me, Miss B, any one of us in our organization, my
See?
dog, body in the DC, West Virginia, area,
Mm-hmm.
this is up there.
Shout to the whole Krushin Records. Definitely killing the game right now. Oh yeah,
We,
I support.
and I see, like say, you support everything we do because it's not just about us. It's about the youth in the community. Like I say,
Yes.
Krushin Records, it's not music to also. A lot of people don't know. I'm deep into the boxing game as well.
Mm.
Right now, I'm the commissioner for the Urban Celebrity Boxing League. My man Ray Santiago.
Nice.
For that league, we've seen a lot of young guys come up out of there, up and
Mm.
fighters. Guys that are making their way now. I met a lot of my man Hector Camacho Jr. Shout out to him. He hooked up with Ray Santiago.
Mm.
Macho family. Shout out to them. November, we got UCBL 9 coming up. So UCBL 9 pay per view. And we got some up and coming fighters, young fighters coming up. And our main event was Money in the Bag. Our
Okay.
female bout. A female
Mm.
bout. Stripper against stripper. So that's a big event. Like so you need to catch
Damn.
any. Oh yeah,
Says super with super.
UCBL. Look us up on UCBL boxing or Krushin Records. Stay tuned for all our events. We're already coming back out with our boxing stuff. It's gonna get busy after the holidays.
Right. Yeah, you're definitely killing the game. Oh yeah. And I can't wait to see what else you got in store for the future. I'm always here.
I see you always there. Like I said, I'm looking forward to you coming down or holler at
Definitely,
us. We come up top, do some things. You know,
definitely.
you part of the fan too, my brother. It's mad love for you since what? It's been what, like 12 years since we did that
12,
video.
12, 13 years, yeah.
But yeah, so we've been fans for like that long.
That long, yeah.
Where
We always kept in
I'm
touch.
following, and anybody out there that's following me, I've been following Sin City Records, since he started this joint. You know,
Mm. Get you.
I've seen a lot of people come through Sin City Records. And I'm honored to be a part of Sin City Records to get on it. I've seen like Young Miami. I've seen with Cardi B,
Yeah.
everybody. It's not you just hang on. They showing you love. They give you that respect. That so check out Sin City Records, man. Out there, young artists. If you want to get a plug in, you want to get a plug. To get an interview with Sin City, call up my man Al, yo. He gonna get you out.
Holla at me. Get at me. I'm always here. Definitely the
Word.
word. Hell yeah, my dude. But yeah, my dude, closing out, bro. Hell yeah. Is anything you want to say? Anything else you want to let the people know?
Just Krushin Records. We up and coming. We signing new artists. We doing our thing. If you want to get with us, follow us on tour. Also, I gotta put this out there. Because we support our family. On our behalf, we have a consignment shop. And it's
Mm.
called Kaylee's Online Consignment Shop. It's going to be up real soon. And it's new and used stuff. So you talking about you want your jerseys for your favorite hometown team? We got them. Handbags, and these are not your down on the corner store replica. You want your Gucci, your Fender, your Prada. Holla at my girl. The vet at Kaylee's Consignment Shop. Just Google her. We're gonna have the website up soon. We got fashions for the ladies. Matter of fact, she got a man, what's that? That Gucci bag that I want?
Mm.
That Gucci backpack, yo, with a tote. It's like a little office joint. The backpack with a tote. The organizer
Okay.
on it. Yeah, so I'm looking at that joint for myself. So
Okay. I'm gonna have to tap in, pick up
she
some
has
things
a
too.
shirt and everything to go with it.
Mm.
Matter of fact, I just got the Kobe high school jersey
Fire.
with the so, we be rocking. I'm gonna be rocking some.
Okay. That's
Also,
fire.
so any artist out there personalized and everything, we do that.
Nice. Nice. Appreciate you, my dude. My dude Malik. Hell yeah, checking in. But definitely,
Yes,
my
sir.
dude, I'm gonna be down there soon because you remember I gotta tap in Tampa. So as soon as I get out there, I'm gonna hit you up.
Well, like I said, I'm not just in Daytona. I'm down that way too.
Right.
Newport Rich down in that area. So
Mm.
any artist down in Newport Rich, Clearwater area that want to get plugged, hit us up.
Hit my
We got
people up. They there.
on that. You want to
Hell yeah. Tap in with them. My guy.
get peace and love, my soldier.
Peace and love, my dude. Hell yeah. You wanna check this guy? My guy.
Yo,
Crush
so
your
like I said,
records.
and my man Sin City Records, Al Kinlaw, Sin City Records, yo, hook him up, yo. You want to get out there, get exposure? That man got mad followers, yo, mad followers on his YouTube
A
channel.
little something. Nothing too crazy. A little something.
But like I said, hey, anybody know him or they know me, like, and then like, you name some celebrities that's from up top, I guarantee this man shook hands with him or
Facts.
the blunt with him.
Open around them, yeah.
Yeah. So, holler at my man Al, you want to get your music heard today, you want to get your name out there, holler at him.
Holla at me. Yeah, let's do something. Hell
All right,
yeah.
my friend. I'm
Checking
looking
in.
forward to coming down. I see when I
Def-
see you, give me.
Definitely. Soon as I get down there, we checking in. Yeah, we're gonna make some power moves together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Yeah,
we're looking for videos. Maybe I'll get with you on your
definitely, bro.
definitely.
Hell
All right,
yeah. All right, my guy.
was like
Later. Sir.